Hello, vinyl community. I'm back to do recent vinyl finds. It's been a while, and things have happened. I got a child. Yes, the birth of my firstborn. Ah. We had a little baby girl 2 weeks ago, almost 2 weeks ago. Amazing, fantastic, overwhelming. And obviously, I haven't been able to play that many records. They suck time out of you in ways that you didn't think was possible. So yeah, but I've played a little bit, and before the birth, I played some. So here's some records that I'm going to show you. Playing the background. She's out for a walk with the girls. So my girlfriend took her out for a walk. So I'm free right now. Playing in the background, Van Morrison's Whedon Fleece. I don't know, 70 something US press. I got this for a great price at a flea market in Stockholm. And I was there, yeah, $4 or $5 maybe. Not Van Morrison's best, but still really good. I don't know if I showed this the last time. If I did, you have to excuse me. But the end of the game by P.T. Green, 1969, I think. Just one big jam, edited into 4 songs. 6 songs. Sorry, but just one long big ass rock jam, like free jazz, but not jazz, like free rock. It's just fantastic. It's growing on me to be one of the coolest record I've heard in a long time, and highly recommended to anyone that likes a little bit obscure music and want to explore the blues rock kind of genre. Get it, or I mean, listen to it at least. No jazz in this update, only pop rock and metal and stuff. Next one, found a copy of Tages Volume 2 or Tages 2 in Gothenburg for a great price, like $5. And this is a $40–50 record otherwise. It's not in best condition, but not as bad as you would think. And I gave it a clean, and it sounds pretty good. I mean, maybe in VG plus, no, VG condition, the vinyl. And maybe like G plus or VG minus for the cover, but for just $5 or whatever I paid for it, it's a no-brainer. Beat 60s beat music, culminating onto the masterpiece Studio by Tages later on, but still, yeah, you can hear that they are evolving on that one. Really good. Being so young also. So. I got the first American recordings by Johnny Cash. Yeah, you all know about this. I'm glad I have a vinyl copy. I want to get the first 4. I got the first 2 now. They were on sale, so I jumped on those 2. But the 4th one and 3rd seems to be like getting out of print already. So I don't know. Maybe I have to jump on the wagon on those 2 so I don't miss them. But yeah, sound quality really good. Songs awesome. Johnny Cash. I mean, yeah, grew up with that a little bit. My dad played it a lot when they released them in the 90s. Swedish record, Cornelis Vreeswijk's Poemballader och lite blues. Poems, ballads and a little bit of blues from 1970. Yeah, I don't know. A Swedish singer-songwriter, I've talked about him before. One of the best. This is hailed as one of his best records, and I totally agree. It's really good. Made in Sweden plays on this one. I don't know if they play on all the tracks, but a lot of the tracks they play on. Fantastic songs, music, everything. Really good. One of the best Swedish records, I believe. I mean, maybe in the top 25. Sunday Funnies, Benediction. Yeah, look at the cover. It's really ugly cover, isn't it? But I got this for $5 in a local shop, and I didn't hesitate because I collect a little bit. I don't collect, but when I see them, I buy them. Rare Earth, the Rare Earth label, Motown, Motown's white musicians kind of rock label. Um, this is kind of cool. On the label, there's a marker. They're marked over the DJ sign. On the back side here, there's a faint touch of a stamp saying "not for sale," and it seems like there were a promo stamp here. So my guess is that this was a promo copy or a DJ copy, but I don't know. 1972 soulful rock music, like all of the Rare Earth bands, really. Nothing awesome, but yeah, a Rare Earth record. Got this for free by a friend. He said, "Did you have this in your Dylan collection?" And I didn't, so he gave it to me. This is I think it's just covers. Fools Such As I, Big Yellow Taxi, and Can't Help Falling in Love with You. Yeah. I think it's compiled of songs that Dylan used to play while rehearsing to go on stage, like warming up his voice to go on stage. So when he was under a contract for CBS or Columbia, I don't know where it was, he had to make X amount of records, and I think that was one of the last ones. He just put it out there. Okay, Roy Harper and Jimmy Page, whatever happened to Jugula or Rizla, it's also called in some like that. Yeah. Really good Harper record, great guitar work by him and Jimmy Page playing on Ovation guitars. You can really hear the Ovation sound actually, but it's cool. It's this echoey kind of, yeah, echoey guitar sound. His son plays on this one too, Nick Harper. Additional semi-acoustic guitar on Hope. Yeah, good one, 1980 something. I struck luck. I don't know if that's a word. But yeah, I've been after this one. I've waited for it. Time out of mind. I didn't order it, just waited for it. When I went to Gothenburg, I was gonna get it. Found it in a store in a used bin, without the plastic on, but in like untouched, never played condition for just like $15. And this is maybe a $30 record otherwise, so buying it used but never played was just awesome, so I got it. 1997 masterpiece of a record. You have Dylan's songwriting and voice combined with Daniel Lanois' production and with the warmth and fantastic press quality of music on vinyl on the vinyl copy. Those three is a no-brainer. Get it if you like the record. Hypnotic Eye by Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers. Their latest release. I don't know, I've listened to it once. There's some tracks here that is really good, like Sins of My Youth, You Get Me High, and Shadow People. Really good songs, strong songs, but just the other ones are just so, I guess. I have to listen to it more. I've only listened to it once, but it's not their best, it's not their worst. It's just another Tom Petty record out there on the shelves, and that's a shame, but I don't know what I thought they would put out. Cruising with Ruben and the Jets for $7. $7, $8, $9, something like that. Mothers of Invention and Frank Zappa, 1969, trying to get into radio play, and they did with this kind of doo-wop record. Still comedy, still a funny record. Doing that kind of Zappa funny thing, but without the whole experimental kind of playing. They do standard, straight up doo-wop songs. Yeah, and it works. It's good. But I mean, it's not the best Zappa record. But it's a funny kind of Zappa item in the collection. Yeah, I don't know what to say. Of course, I got the Opeth record, the latest release from the magnificent band Opeth, and I had high expectations on this one. And I listened to the single when they released that. I wasn't too overwhelmed by that. Thought it was just kind of dull. But when I started listening to this record, oh my god, I've listened to it 3 times now. It's fantastic from the first song to last, and Goblin is definitely my favorite track on here. Yeah, I think that this is the best Opeth record that they've released. I don't know. I have to wait a little bit maybe until I say that. Listen to it maybe 3 or 4 times more, but it's better than Heritage, and Heritage was really good. It's better than Still Life. I think it's better than Still Life. I don't know if it's as good as Ghost Reveries, but then again, Ghost Reveries has so much like personal investment in that record. So yeah, musically, with the blend of the folk and prog from Heritage record and the folk rock from the later release like Still Life, and this is almost it's the perfect blend. It's the perfect blend. Yeah, but okay, I'll wait to give it a proper review until I've listened to it more. But I have to say, it's a fantastic record, and I haven't heard anyone in VC talk about it. I haven't read too many reviews of it. This is just my naked first impressions of it. Leadbelly, maybe the Opeth record, maybe the release of 2014. Leadbelly, the legend of just a compilation record on Tradition. Got it for free in the huge lot of records. Huge. Yeah, I have one Leadbelly record before, so it's the second one. But sound quality was kind of good. Old recordings, you know. But and the last one, all you metal freaks. Here it is, one of the best metal records ever recorded in Sweden and ever released from this country. At the Gates, Slaughter of the Soul. Finally, I have this on vinyl. Finally, I've had it on CD since late 90s maybe, when I got into metal and Swedish metal, and it fast became one of the best metal records for me, with Entomb's Wolverine Blues and Destroy Race Improved by Meshuggah. This was one of the, you know, the really big ones. I think it's limited to 300 copies on this Swedish only edition. But then again, Arake Records, or whatever they pronounce their names as, Arake, they put out like 10 or 15 colors, where the black is 500 copies and the blue is 300 copies, and the blood red is 100 copies, and then the purple is 500 copies. You know, it's just ridiculous. Really, it's really ridiculous. I hate when they do that. Like, just do 2 colors, like black and then something else. Just leave it at that. Okay, I'm raving now. Fuck it. That's it. Hope you enjoyed it. Next update will probably be a jazz update. So until next time, have a great day. Bye.